slide, you can tell me, okay?
Sure.
Thank you, Professor. Okay, you can start right now.
Wait. It's not working now.
Can you see this?
My screen is frozen. Wait. Okay. I couldn't see it from the screen, from my screen. So what I would do is I would just go through the information, and if you have any questions, just let me know, okay? Because
Yes.
I from the screen right now, I couldn't see the information you are sharing. Okay, so hi, good afternoon, everyone. This is Wan Ning from Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Vietnam. And of course, as you know, there are two offices in Vietnam. One is in Hanoi, the other one is in Ho Chi Minh City. And my office is located in Hanoi. But all the information you got here will be available for the two offices. So the students who are located in the Hue City, south of the Hue City, please contact the Ho Chi Minh City office for details. For the students from from north of the Hue City, please contact us. Okay. So MOE scholarship, as you know, is offered by the Ministry of Education, and for all the students who are Vietnamese citizens, are available are eligible to apply. So for the a little bit details about what you can get from the scholarship is there are 4 years for undergraduate student program, 2 years for the master's student, and 4 years for the doctoral programs. The scholarship recipients is not permitted to hold a Taiwan scholarship longer than the maximum of total 5 years. So the reason that means if you have already been awarded with the undergraduate scholarship from MOE for 4 years, if you would like to stay in Taiwan for the master program, then you can also apply for the MOE scholarship again. But this time you will only get 1 additional year for the scholarship. So this is just the maximum period of 5 years. That's what it stands for. And for the scholarship conditions, the amount of money you will get from this scholarship is about 40,000 UNT dollars per semester for the recipients to pay for their tuition. And also, they will also cover your monthly stipend for $15,000 per month. So it means that the total amount of the scholarship you will be awarded for every semester, for every year, is about 30,000 and 300,000 NT dollars per year. And if you are undergraduate students, then you'll get 4 years, so on and so forth. And the application due date, it starts from February 1st until March 31st. So it's already open for submitting the application. So some of the students probably will be wondering how you can get the MOE scholarship. Okay, so this is one thing that is very important. The scholarship is open for students to apply for everyone. However, in order to get the final scholarship, one thing you have to do now is to submit the application to the office of the education division, Taipei Economic and Cultural Office in Vietnam, for the students in Vietnam, of course. And in the meantime, you have to submit your application to the universities or the programs where you are going to apply to. Those eligible programs means that those programs that is eligible for the MOE scholarship are listed in the MOE website. So our students must be wondering, why is it so important to give you this notice? It's because not all the programs in Taiwan are eligible for MOE scholarship. So for the students who want to get MOE scholarship to study in Taiwan, make sure you go through the MOE website to get the eligible list of universities before you apply for the universities. Okay, so this is the first phase. Get the first eligible university, and then next is to submit the application to both the MOE scholarship and also the universities. The third is to get the to make sure you get the admission, and then it will be finalized for the MOE scholarship. Okay, so it means that once you have received the notice or the admission from the university, you have to reply to the education division at TECO, and then so you'll finalize your MOE scholarship application procedure. So for some of the students who have applied the MOE scholarship before, there's one thing I should bring your attention to is that here at the evaluation process are separated. Means that for the university application, your application will be evaluated by the Office of International Affairs is the first, and then all your information will be passed down to the department or to the college or to the programs for the committee to evaluate whether you are qualified for their program. So that will be on the university side. For the scholarship side, your application will be evaluated in our office, and then after this evaluation processes are done, then the MOE scholarship will not be, it's not readily available until you got admission from the university. Okay, so this is kind of like the information that you can kind of get from this from now. And please go on to the next page. Here is the information or the requirement for the students who want to submit their application for the MOE scholarship. And all these details are available in the website that I already posted in the chat room. So please look up the information that you'll get a lot more details. And this is where the education division located in Hanoi. And for the student from South Vietnam, please look up the TECO website for the address of the education division. Okay, so that would be everything I would like to present now, and I will wait for the students' questions if you have any.
Okay, thank you, Professor Dan, for your valuable insight. I believe that after listening to your sharing, many young students will feel more confident and gain valuable experience for their next journey in Taiwan. And please stay a little bit time because in the next part, we will go into the Q&A question.
Sure.
Okay. Cảm ơn. Dạ vâng. Cảm ơn những chia sẻ chân thành quý báu của các diễn giả, và chắc hẳn buổi webinar này để giúp các bạn có thêm nhiều thông tin. Và phần cuối của chương trình thì chúng ta sẽ có một chút thời gian để giao lưu và giải đáp thắc mắc của các bạn tham gia chương trình ngày hôm nay. Và mình xin phép được mời bạn Minh Anh sẽ thay mặt mình tiếp nối chương trình.
Ok, cảm ơn Công Minh, và phần tiếp theo mình sẽ xin đến với phần Q&A của chương trình. So now we will come to the Q&A session. So in our Q&A session, we will have 3 sessions focus on the topic of our webinar today. So the first part is study in Taiwan. The second part is working in Taiwan, and the final part is development direction for semiconductor in Vietnam. In the first part, we will come to this question for Professor Deng Quang Ling about the studying in Taiwan. So in here, I have prepared some question about the scholarship and study program in Taiwan. So can you help me to answer this question?
Okay.
So
let me try. The fact is there are not many semiconductor undergraduate programs in Taiwan now. So the only one that is readily available are one at National Taiwan University. The other one is in National Yangming Jiao Tong University. Okay. The students who, if you would like to study the undergraduate, the semiconductor undergraduate programs in Taiwan, one thing you have to keep in mind for the NTU program is a full English TOEFL program. So therefore, you have to get the English proficiency score as high as possible because this is a competitive program. You are competing with the global students, means a student from everywhere. So if you would like to get the opportunity to study in Taiwan for the semiconductor undergraduate program at NTU, then to make sure you have a good academia record in your high school. The second is high English proficiency score. And that would be the two essential, actually two must before you apply. Okay. So the students who are interested in studying semiconductor undergraduate program, there is like a pros and cons. The pros is you get into the environment early. So you will know the education and also the system and know the professors a lot earlier than your classmates. But whether it would be advantageous for you to get into the industry, that would be a different question. So what it means is students who would like, who are very interested into the semiconductor business, then studying early is a good idea. Okay, but in Taiwan, most of the companies, most of the semiconductor companies, they normally require actually two points. The first is the student have been trained in the related field. The related fields means STEM. It's not really necessary to be semiconductor programs. The second is most of the companies will ask the students, their international employees, to be able to speak Chinese. So if you start early, you have the opportunity to get to know the environment and also get the opportunity to learn Chinese in Taiwan. I think that would be a very important points for the students who would like to continue their semiconductor training and also the to get a job in Taiwan. For the master and PhD students who whether it's really necessary to get a master or PhD degree, that is that depends. What I mean depends is if you are going to go for the general jobs, then the undergraduate program actually is good enough. But if you would like to go for a little bit higher ranking, for instance, like if you would like to go into the R&D program, then master and PhD training will be necessary, especially for the PhD students. There are, of course, there are many scholarships available in Taiwan now, especially for the students who already study in Taiwan. They probably will share their a lot more information. The PhD, in addition to the MOE scholarship, there are special PhD scholarship from MOE, from NSTC, and from other industries. So if you would like to study in Taiwan with the support of scholarship, then go for PhD. That would be the recommendation. Okay. The second question is about the scholar. I already mentioned about the scholarship in Taiwan, but if you are talking about the project-based scholarship, then the 6 semiconductor colleges in Taiwan, for instance, like the presenter from the 4 colleges today, they already present the requirement for the application, and also to be admitted by the 4 colleges. But in addition to the 4, there are 2 additional. One is from Sun Yat-sen University, and the other one is Tsinghua, National Tsinghua University also have the program. So what I suggest is for those project-based scholarship normally will be offered by the individual colleges. Means that the company has teamed up with the colleges, so they offer the scholarship directly to the colleges, and therefore you have to be admitted into the college in order to get the scholarship. So this project-based scholarship normally will be awarded after you were admitted. So this is a little bit different from the university scholarship and the MOE scholarship. So this, the government scholarship is normally being awarded before you are admitted, but the project-based scholarship is awarded after you are admitted. So this is kind of like a different arrangement for the scholarship in terms of the scholarship awarding sequence. Okay, and so a student may ask about this is about the third question. So what determine you are the scholarship awardee or not? Honestly, there's no exact answer for this. The only thing I can tell you is if you have a high academia record in the past, and also your determination to study in the program, means that that's written in your study plan or study statement. The third is you have a high proficiency score in language, either in English or in Chinese. Then you have a very good chance to get the scholarship. Okay, but are there other opportunities? Honestly, there are full of opportunities in Taiwan now. As you know, we have a lot of vacancies in the semiconductor industry. So there are many scholarship opportunities as well. Just you have to explore a little bit in order to get the information. For the students in Vietnam, means that if you are in college or in the master program now and you would like to continue your study in Taiwan, I actually will recommend you to contact the professors in the universities or the program you are interested before you submit your application, because for the master and PhD program, you will need at least 1 or 2 advisors to guide you through the study. And the advisor is actually very important to determine whether you'll be admitted by the program or not. So if you are a college student, you would like to continue your master or a PhD program in Taiwan, then when you are ready, contact the local professors in Taiwan is highly recommended. Okay? And what do you mean by studying master program? Working? Oh, no. For master students, this especially not for international students, this is definitely not possible. For the if you are working while studying master program, only available for domestic students. As international students, no. Okay. Yeah, that would be the question. Any others?
Yes, I think
Yes.
we really appreciate for your answer. I think
Yes.
your part is already covered on the questions
Okay.
to us
Good.
because it's really detailed. So I really thank you for your
Okay.
participant today.
Wait. There's I got some information. Question from the list. Some students were asking about the internship. So the internship program, normally, the information is actually available in the administration office of the college. So if, for instance, if you are in the Semiconductor College of NTU or NCKU, then you can get information from the, from the office of your college. That would be the first. The second is normally in the first quarter of the year, the research institutes like Academia Sinica, E3, NARLabs, National Applied Research Laboratories, they will post the internship programs in their website. So normally, I think some of the information are available now. So what if you are interested in the internship programs, just log on to the website and then look through the internship opportunities. There will be renewed every year. For the international students in Vietnam, so it means that if you are studying master program or undergraduate program or master program now, then if you would like to do an internship in Taiwan, there are opportunities like international pilot, international internship for the from NSTC, and also there are internship programs from research institute and many professors. So what I would suggest is similar to what I recommended earlier. Just go through the university website or the like NSTC and MOE website. You actually will get a lot of information from there. Okay, so I'm sorry. This is probably not going to give the priority to the applicants applying for the material science. The reason is because, okay, right now in Vietnam, from the two offices, there are total of 80 scholarship opportunity from MOE. So this kind of like a roughly divided into 50-50. So it means that, Hanoi, you'll get 40 scholarship opportunities, and the South also 40. Okay, that would be the maximum. And students in the past, at least in the past 2 years, the students who apply for the MOE scholarship focus on finance, economics, and also some of tourism. There are not many students apply for STEM related programs. But starting from last year, with the promotion of STEM and also semiconductor in Vietnam, there are more students applying for the MOE scholarship to study STEM and semiconductor technology in Taiwan. But from the perspective of MOE, we will not give priority to the students who study semiconductor. It will be divided based. It's a merit based, means that we only the scholarship is awarded based on students' quality. So if you have high academia record, very high score in English or Chinese proficiency score, you will be considered the first. So that it was arranged by sequence based on the merits. there's no string attached to what the program you are going to study in Taiwan. We only select the best student to go to Taiwan. If you are good, then try it. Okay? Yes, that will be it.
Oh, we are really appreciate your question. So actually, there's no any priority for the semiconductor student.
No, I'm sorry, no. But if you, so means that, for instance, if among, for instance, if you if there are every year we receive more than 200 applications for the MOE scholarship to compete for the 40 slots. Okay, and in the past, many students apply for the finance, economics, and the number of students who apply for the semiconductor related programs a lot less than the others. However, starting from last year, we start seeing more students. So by percentage, this last year we actually have about 5 to 6 scholarship being awarded to the students who want to study semiconductor. But this is a lot more than before. This is the only thing I can tell you. So by percentage, if more students applying for the MOE scholarship who are interested in studying semiconductor in Taiwan, then of course the number of scholarship will be, I mean, the number of students and in semiconductor will be more. That's the only thing I can tell you. Yeah. By percentage, yes, and by merits. Okay.
Yes, that is really a good news for Vietnamese students that
Yes.
want to come to Taiwan for study.
Yes.
Okay.
Anything
So,
else?
I think now is I think there's no more question about the study and scholarship in Taiwan. So maybe I will move to the next part of the QA.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Thank you for your answer.
I will stay online until you until the session is completed. So if there are more questions